that side, me, no. I who to call when I'm stuck. I'll know where is what, I'll have a plug for myself, you know. So yeah, I'll definitely visit. I will definitely visit. So excuse me. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming onto my live. YouTube, you are welcome to my live. TikTok, you are welcome to my live. I appreciate you hopping on. Good morning, BK. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you worked well yesterday. What time did you knock off? Because when we came out of the training, you were no longer accessible, and we assumed that probably work is keeping you busy. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's. Suko, why utaka rose lian kan kube lakwanda yo content this man. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Oh, you knocked off at 8. Oh my word. You must be tired. You must be tired. That's why we need to work on this business so that you know what we get it moving. We get it moving so that we can get to a point where you don't do overtime. You tell them, I'm an 8 to 5. Anything above that, I don't do it. I don't go for that. You see? Yeah. So happy Valentine's Day. Precious is giving us a flower. Okay, I'm also sharing my flower with you. I'm sharing it with you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, let me put it here. There we go. So yes, definitely, you must get to a point where when they say overtime, you like, thank you, no, thank you. I'll stick to my 8 to 4, but everybody else can go ahead. Yeah. All right. So let's get started. And thank you, ladies, for attending the mentorship yesterday, the coaching. I really appreciate your time. It was beautiful. I'm glad we managed to cover some aspects of what we were supposed to cover. My only my only worry is our time management. I'm telling you, our time management is on another level. I thought yesterday we were gonna do less than 3 hours, but when I checked my time, by the time we finished, it was already at that time. Anyway, so what you see on my screen today is where my live will revolve around. So one thing is certain, a lot of people are struggling. Even if you do your research, even if you go online, timekeeper, yes, we need a timekeeper. I'm telling you, we need a timekeeper who will say, 5 minutes left, ladies, wrap up, 5 minutes left. Otherwise we will keep on going. Plus, because we don't always meet up, ne? Excuse me, because we don't always meet up. When we meet, then it's so nice, and we don't want to end. We don't want it to end. We don't want to finish. But yeah, we will learn to keep our time. Welcome, everybody. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Rivonia. I am currently based in Cape Town, originally from Limpopo. I'm a digital marketer. I have found a way to supplement my income right from South Africa. When I was still young, I had the ambition to go to the US. I've always thought to myself, I want to go international. I want to go to the States, mainly because we grew up thinking the people that are that side, they are having it all nice and all of that. And then as we grew, we now started to understand, okay, the currencies are not the same. The currency there, has a higher value and all of that. And now you start planning your life, or you start dreaming of being part of the economy that side, because you feel, okay, the dollar is up there and all of that. And little did we know that there is a way that South Africans can actually earn in dollars without leaving home. How amazing is that? You don't even have to leave your country, you don't even have to leave your home. You can actually earn the very same dollars that people are earning on the other side of the pond without you even leaving home. So that was such a blessing for me. That is what now we are enjoying, and that's exactly what I'm here to come and share with you. So don't be offended. I'll be moving my eyes from everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'll be trying to cater for both. So I'm live on 2 platforms. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. So don't feel offended. I will not be ignoring anyone. I will try to, um, be catering for each one of you so that you are covered. And here's the thing, house rules before we start. If you have any question, don't wait for me to finish. Type your questions as we move along. I'll be taking the questions as we go. I don't want you to sit with your question and you think you'll ask it at the end. By the time we finish, you have already even forgotten what you wanted to ask me. So it's very important that whenever you think of a question or whenever I say something that you don't understand, then you quickly let me know so that I can clarify that point as we move along. That way, it makes things easier. Now, excuse me. So now, a lot of people have spoken about digital marketing. A lot of people have heard about digital marketing, but very few of us understand how it works. Very few of us understand what are the intricacies of this digital marketing. And just because we say digital, then people want to run for their lives. Excuse me. They think maybe it's some kind of an animal that they will not be able to entertain. And let me tell you, this kind of an animal is the solution to this problem. You see this problem here, this animal that a lot of people are running away from is the solution. So you only need to do what you only need. Okay, you only need to make sure that you know where to start. Someone said to me, there are a lot of programs out there. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok talking about digital marketing, and they're talking about different programs and. So which one should I choose? And I'm like, okay, that's very strange for you to ask me, who has a very specific program that I'm promoting. But here's the truth: the proof of the pudding is in the taste. If you want to see if something works, look at the results. Go check for yourself. Probably someone is also wondering, go check for yourself how many of those programs that you have seen online that have produced millionaires in South Africa alone. Let's start with South Africa. Matimba, finish up. And then ushava power Shoprite. Nkarhi na nkarhi wa ku mi nghena Shoprite a xa Powerade. Wa yi lava Powerade. Tsutsuma ya xava. Hambi wo teka mali kwala xipacini ta sala hi pfala. Sorry guys, my son is going for soccer, what. So I didn't plan properly. You see now, we didn't discuss these things properly. So, like I'm saying, this digital marketing that a lot of people are running away from is the solution to this. Now, if you have this problem, or you know someone who has this problem, then this live is for you. That's a fact. And please share the live. Please double tap on your screen so that at least we get everyone in, because the truth is most people are suffering with this. So if you know anyone who have this kind of a problem, where is it on YouTube? Oh, there it is. So even on YouTube, it's somewhere there on the top of your screen. You should be able to see that. If your salary finishes before month end, hi, we need to work out on a solution. We need to plan. Ne? We need to figure it out. We need to try and see how we can help you. Because the easiest way for anyone to do anything is to do what? Is to sell. Ne? The easiest way to earn online is to sell. I wish a lot of sorry, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So I wish a lot of us sinuses are acting up this morning, yo. So I wish a lot of families could really understand this, that there is a solution here. There is definitely a solution. There is a way of life. Anyone can do this. Good morning, everyone that's coming on. You welcome. There is a solution to this problem. It's not an uncurable a disease or uncurable virus. No, there is a solution. All you need to do is to find this solution and get started. Now, that's exactly what I'll be talking to you about this morning. I want to share with you what has helped me and many others. So don't forget to double tap on your screens. Don't forget, does YouTube double tap screens? I wonder. Guys, do you double tap screens when we are watching a live on YouTube? I've never attended any live on YouTube, so I don't know. Maybe we do, hey? Maybe there's a place where you can double tap your screen to show your support for the live on YouTube as well. So Okay. It does have. Oh, okay, okay. Precious says it does have, and Violet says I hope so. So, YouTubers, let me know. Do you have any way where you can like the live? Do you? Oh, okay, okay, that's perfect. So please do so as well. As TikTok is double tapping on their screens, please also like the live and share it as well. I know there's a share button, so please share the live as well. You never know, you'll help someone. So YouTubers also do that. And TikTok, welcome everybody. I saw Sister Becca, and I'm seeing Sands, and I'm seeing Sophie, I'm seeing Betty, Prime, everyone that's coming on. Sometimes my screen moves too quickly and I miss some names. So please don't be offended if I don't call your name. I might have missed it, but welcome everyone. Tabi, I see you. You are welcome as well. So let's get right onto it. I said this live is for everyone who has this problem. And if you know someone who has this problem, let's assist them. Share the live so that they can come and understand how other women or how other people are dealing with this. How are they fixing it? So if you are that parent, guys, in case you don't see it here on YouTube, I'm talking about people whose salaries disappear before month end. That is what we are talking about. So, and please do let me know where you're watching from. As you're coming in, I would really, really appreciate where you're coming from. And I am coming from Kenya. Hi, Sisunto. How are you? A very good morning to you. I hope you are having an awesome Saturday morning. I'm having a cool one. I could not wake up in the morning. You know, guys, must I do my lives at 5, ne? 5 a.m. So today being Saturday, I think my body was just too exhausted. And then I could not even wake up at 5. Malamulele, yo, black pen. Oh, maka malamulele. Okay, that's nice to know. Yeah, that's nice to know. So answer kuba na vanhu va hala kaya kuba va ngenile. I'm also originally from Limpopo, mara menuma Adzanin Ankonko. So I'm sure you have heard about that area. Excuse me. So that is my home, Mkaya. That's my Mkaya, guys. Malamlele is in Limpopo, so it's good to see her. Welcome, everybody. From wherever you are, let's dissect into this. So, some people, they have this salary struggle, right? And for it's not the same for everyone. For some people, the problem number one, they don't have that salary to begin with. They don't have that source of income to begin with. And then for others, they have it, but it's not serving them. For others, they have it, but it's not serving them. That's what I had. We had that kind of a thing where an income is there, we have the income, but is it enough? You know, it might start as being enough, but as the time moves on, the cost of living goes higher. Then it means your salary, it's like, even if you get an increase, it's not matching up with the expenses. Now that is why I apologize for that. So yes, you might have that kind of an income, but it becomes what? It becomes a challenge. That was the thing for me. I started so well. Thank you so much, Mom. I started so well. It was okay. You know, when you're still starting, it's okay. But then you get to a point where it's no longer enough. It's no longer sufficient. It's no longer serving you. It's no longer serving the needs of your family. It's just a struggle. Now you get to a point where, you know what? The first up through to the System Becca says the income is just a SCAM to me. I'm telling you, you are absolutely correct. Excuse me. You are absolutely correct. It becomes an SCAM because it's a view once. Others, they call it a view once. It just comes to say hello. Before you can even say hello back, it is out, you know? And because a lot of us have gotten used to that kind of a lifestyle, we think it's okay. Ne? That's the challenge. We think it's okay to live a life of lack. We think it's okay to live a life of shortage. We think it's okay to live a life of scarcity because we grew up like that or because everybody else is experiencing that. Let me tell you, salary struggles are not normal. Yes, Maybe we grew up in a background where it was okay not to have enough salary. But let me tell you, in this day and age, that's not normal. It is not normal, and there is something better. You can do better for yourself. There are other alternatives. I always say this: I don't blame our parents when they could not afford a lot of things because they do not have a lot of options available for them. Thank you so much to everybody that's following me, those that are liking the live. I appreciate it. You are all welcome to follow me. You are all welcome to share the live. You are all welcome to like the live. Liking the live, you just do this. You keep on doing this. You double tap on your screen. That's how simple it is. Sharing the live, there is an arrow, a white one facing to your right side. When you tap on it, go for the blue option that says copy link. Then you are done. That's sharing the live. You don't even have to paste the link anywhere. You just copy it and you are done, right? Excuse me. And then YouTube, please figure yourselves out. I don't know how YouTube works on your site when you're attending someone's live. So make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. I know with YouTube, we are big with subscriptions. So please subscribe and share the link for someone also to subscribe. Yeah. It's going to be a very long live. This one. So let's proceed. Now, there's a lot of salary struggles. Like I said, I had the same. I had that challenge where, in as much as I'm working, I was struggling. And struggling meaning you don't have enough to keep you or to sustain you throughout the month. And when you're a parent, it gets even worse. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, people. Happy Valentine's Day. Those who were not here when we were wishing each other Happy Valentine's Day. Guys, let me be honest with you. I don't know what Valentine's Day means. I don't know what it's about. But Happy Valentine's Day. And please, yes, likes are there on the right side of the screen. Okay, so YouTube, we are getting lessons today. So your likes are on the right side of the screen. So please monitor the right side of your screen and like, and share and comment and subscribe. Thank you so much, Precious. Excuse me. So I was still saying, don't ask me what Valentine's Day is about or what it means. I just know in South Africa, the 14th of February, every year it's Valentine's Day and people give each other roses. I don't know what it stands for. I don't know what it means, but they say it's the day of love or the month of love or whatever. So if someone knows Vele, they'll educate us. Please share your knowledge, guys, if you do know. Because my children were asking me and I was like, you know what, let's defer that lesson for another day. Because in as much as I've heard stories about it, I'm not sure if I believe the story. So anyway, and for me, I'm like, love is every day, you know. But anyway, enough with the politics. So what has brought me into this business is because I had realized that I'm having such salary issues and a single stream of income had become a challenge, a very serious one. And if you are living on a single source of income until today in 2026, my friend, you are heading down for a fall. Please do yourself a favor. Please save yourself quickly. Find something to supplement that income because it is not going to help you. Yes, some people, they say they get an increase every year, but check for yourself. The increase that you get in your salary every year, is it aligned with inflation? Is it aligned with the cost of living? Because I'm telling you, when the cost of living goes high, it goes high. But when the salary goes high, it goes high. You know, it does not go all the way up to meet the cost of living. So let me tell you, a single stream of income is not enough. The single stream of income is too close to nothing because it means once something happens to that income, then that's it for you and your family. And imagine, as a parent, you are responsible not only for yourself but also for your children, for your loved ones, for your family. Now, if you are not going to make wise financial decisions, you are not disadvantaging yourself only, you are also affecting the others. That's why I always say, as a parent, you don't have a choice. As a parent, you must, you know, did you hear what I said? You must find a way to make it work. You must find a way to supplement your income so that the people around you, they don't struggle. The people around you, they don't struggle, they don't fail because of what you have done, ne? Because of your choices. Now, how did I come into contact with this? To be honest with you, I was not necessarily actively searching. I'm not one of those who went to the internet and said how to make money online. Yeah, no, I was not searching. You know, Michelle always say, you don't know what you don't know. like until you discover that there's something. I didn't know that there was something that I didn't know. I didn't know that there was something called digital marketing that I didn't know. When where I was in the network marketing industry, and I told myself that I was fine. I would tell people, hi Mina, I'm happy with this company, I'm happy with this product, I'm fine here. This is gonna be my retirement home. Ne? Okay, guys, TikTok says you are not engaging. Please double tap your screens before it too. You see, TikTok now is giving me notifications. I don't know why, but yeah, that increase is so little. I'm telling you, BK, the increase is so little. If it ever comes, it is very little. It doesn't cover much. You look at the cost of living and you look at that increase and you realize that this is not enough to cater for what I want. So that Mina, I bump into this digital marketing on the Blue app. People were just discussing how are people making money. And a lot of people were saying digital marketing, digital marketing. I followed that conversation. For me, I only knew about digital marketing. And I'm like, what is this digital marketing? What are these people talking about? I've never heard of digital marketing. And then that's where my curiosity started. I'm like, I'm gonna follow this because it sounds like it works. And anything that has extra income that works, then I'm definitely there. And that is the only time that I started seeing myself having second thoughts about the physical business or the physical product business that I was in. I was in that company for about 4 years and I was not looking for anything at all. But digital marketing caught my attention. I'm like, these people are saying you can work less and earn more. How? You know, meaning I'm able to continue with my job, so supplement my income with this business where I work less and earn more. And I got to understand that in actual fact, you just work for 2 hours. So this business requires you to commit only 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis to do what we call income earning activities. They are very clearly defined. Where's that thing? There are very clearly defined income earning activities that we do on a daily basis. As long as you are doing those, then you are in the right path. You are going to see the success that you hear us talking about. So I was in, now I was sold. I always say this, I did not know digital marketing at all, but I knew at that moment that I wanted to start. Why? Because I understood the basics. All I needed to know was that I'm going to make 100% profit. The business is fully automated. I work less and I earn more. That was enough for me. I came running. I'm like, you know what? Sign me up. I'm raising my hand. I want to be part of this because I knew that what it's not going to take time away from me. What I didn't want was a business that was going to take me away from my job, from my formal responsibilities. I didn't want that. I wanted something that I can do part time. I called it part time at that moment. I wanted to do it part time. Little did I know that in actual fact, it ends up being full time because in as much as you do it just for 2 hours, the income that you make here, it's like a full time income. You know, it's not even a part time income. It's like a full time income. You understand? So that's how I came into contact with this digital marketing. And now I discovered digital skills. Let me tell you, Buffett, when I first came here, honestly, it was just about the extra income. What attracted me, it was just about the extra income. I was not big on the learning. And because I did not know what you are capable of learning here, I did not know what this program is capable of helping you. There are skills that you are going to learn here. Let me tell you, my friend, it's not, that is why I always say this is not a get rich quick type of a thing. No, this is a very sustainable business, a legit business, very solid business that will carry you through generations because your children will still be able to take over from this. There are skills that you're going to learn, skills that you will not only use today, skills that will carry you throughout your lifetime because these are digital skills that you will use. You can use even at your workplace, you can use even in this business, you can use also in another business model. For people who are promoting physical products or selling physical products, they can use the skills that we learn here. That is why we have estate agents here, people that are selling houses. They are in this business. They want the skills, they want the platform, they want the knowledge, they want the automations. because they are transferable. These skills are transferable to any business model. So even you, when you get to a state where you decide that you want to start this, you are going to be part of a business that is going to equip you for life. The skills, once you get hold of them, these are skills for life. No one can ever take them away from you. You can implement them as and when you go around your life, around your current commitments. You'll be able to implement these skills. So if you are that one person who really wants to learn, who really wants to understand what this space is about, then you're in the right place. Let me tell you, the world is going to keep on going digital. That's a fact. Don't even think when I'm Jay, maybe at one point we're going to go back to the manual labor, all of those things. No, this is the fourth industrial action, right? The fourth industrial revolution, rather. We have moved from all those times. Remember the first industrial revolution, when people could make money through heavy machineries, the people that were into the minings and all of those things. Imagine from those times up until today how things have evolved, right? Things have evolved over time. We then even got to the third one, where now it was about people who had IT skills. People who knew computers, people who knew IT skills were the ones who were making it. We've moved from that. Now we are in the digital space. People who have got digital skills are the ones who are going to see tangible income. People who are mastering skills of how to build passive income for themselves, how to build sustainable businesses, how to put up systems and structures that are going to work for them once they're at their workplace, once they're dealing with their businesses. Those are the people that are going to make. So don't miss this fourth industrial revolution. It is definitely going to revolutionize your income, your pocket. All you need to do is to learn. What I always say is, I don't blame anyone for not starting digital marketing, because they've never heard of it, they've never seen it. But the moment you bump into my life, the moment you start hearing people talking about it and you ignore it just for pure ignorance, then I start to blame you. Then I blame you to say, why are you ignoring it? At least listen, at least give it an ear, try to assess, do your own little research, find out, if this can work for you. Try. And let me tell you, you might think it's not for you today, but 3 years from now, you will regret not starting. A year from now, you'll definitely regret not starting, because that is where the world is going. I can give you a lot of examples of how the world has evolved, how many lives are changing through these skills. Like, there's a lot of examples that we can talk about. Now, let's talk about this. What is this digital marketing? Maybe you've been hearing people talking digital marketing this, digital marketing that, and you have asked yourself, what is this digital marketing? Digital marketing simply means we are marketing on the online space. Don't forget to double tap your screens. Bafethu, you are too quiet today. Legacy with Miracle, thank you for popping on. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking the live. This is true. It's passive income to those who know it and have experienced it. Definitely, definitely. Thank you so much for liking the live. So, and of course, I understand it's Saturday. A lot of you are watching whilst you are busy with different things, laundry, cooking, and planning the day. Others are attending weddings. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Saturdays are busy. So I understand. So digital marketing just simply means you are marketing, you are promoting, you are selling, whatever word you want to use, you are advertising on the online space. It means your mode or your model of doing business is what, or your field or your offers. Which other word can I use? Basically, that you're doing business online. Digital means online, and online it can be anything. It can be through the internet marketing, it can be through email marketing, it can be through social media marketing. All of these marketing tools that are available on the online space. When you are a digital marketer, or when we talk digital marketing, that's what we mean. It's not a ho. No, it's not. It's not a. I know when we were growing up, we were told that there's a my. It's not a my. It is something that is doable and accessible to everyone who's willing to learn. The starting point is you listening. That's the starting point. If you can get yourself to a level where you listen, then you are good to go. Everything that you do in life starts by listening. If you don't listen, it means you're not learning, you're not understanding, and you're just going to scroll past. But if you are tired of your salary disappearing before month end, then you will make time to listen. You will make time to want to try and build and understand how you can supplement it, because that's how it works. Now, one thing I want to clarify, this is not a get rich quick. This is not a fakumalu zobona, because people are so used to that. And I think it's addictive. I've seen people who have started those things, they got bent, they lost money. But if something else come with the same business model, they still run in. They still want to do it, and they still want to call more people into these things. And I'm thinking, these people, they don't learn. They don't learn. They started this one, it disappeared with their monies. Now another one came, it disappears with their monies, but they never learn. And now what I think is, these people, these CEOs, they're just recycling. You find it's the same person bringing the same thing with a different name. People will still come. He takes their money, he goes. He comes back with another one. They will still follow, just changing names. It's just pure, it's crazy. People's minds, it's sad how people's mindsets work. Honestly, it's really sad. Now, that's digital marketing. Now, how is income generated in digital marketing? In digital marketing, you generate income. Yo. Yo. I did apologize in advance. I did say my sinuses are acting up this morning. You'll actually think I have flu. Sorry about that. You'll actually swear I have flu, and I don't. I don't. It's just this thing's acting up. And I blame my parents. I blame my parents really, because I'm told that it's easier to deal with sinuses when you're still young. But it was not done. Mariri, are you fine? Sorry about that. I apologize. I hope you are fine. So, how is income generated here? Income is generated by promoting, by selling. That's why it's digital marketing. You're going to be marketing. So you're not going to throw in your money and watch the other direction hoping it multiplies. You are going to be start. That's why I say it's a legit business. It's a very sustainable, solid business that anyone can start. But you have to work it. Someone will say, hi, Mina, hey, it didn't work for me. It's not working. Hey, the business does not have to work. You must work it. You must work it. Oh, you understand, sisters? Yeah. Hey, they can be crazy. I'm telling you. It can be crazy. And I'm used to them acting up when it's still early hours of the morning. Look at the time now. It's past 10 and I'm still like this. It's just something else. They are so unpredictable. So, you are going to be earning your income by what? By committing to a 2-hour workday. This is how we generate income. There is a 2-hour workday, which means we work for 2 hours. It does not have to be 2 hours straight. You can do 15 minutes here during your lunchtime at work. You do another 15 minutes, and then when you come back from work, an hour, and all of those things. The income earning activities here, they are flexible. You can do them anywhere at any given point in time, as long as by the time you go to sleep, you have done all the income earning activities, because that's how you're going to generate your income for yourself. That's how you're going to attract people to yourself, by the way, because the rise and fall of every business is what? It is marketing. People must know you, people must know your product, people must know that you've got solutions to this problem and many other problems. So they must then be found by you. You must attract them, because you would have learned what? You would have learned attraction marketing skills. Let me tell you, what we do here, none of the things that we do here must come from your head. Let me repeat that. Thank you for the follow, Sana. None of the things that we do here must come from your head. Ne? Everything that you do in this digital marketing, digital marketing, legacy builders program, everything that we do here, they come from the program. There is nothing that you'll ever have to do that you will need to have learned from somewhere. Nothing. Everything, you will get the information from the program. So you get these trainings, you get these Zoom calls, you get this mentorship that will train you on what is it that you need to do on a daily basis. The 2-hour workday is clearly defined. You get to learn social media marketing, email marketing, internet marketing, everything that has to do. You even learn how you can build your own faceless marketing, because that is part of the things that you can do. You have a choice to say, do you want to show your face when you're doing this business, or you don't? And it can be for any reason. We won't even ask you why you want to do faceless. People have got different reasons. Some they are doing faceless because they are shy. Some they are doing faceless because they don't want to be seen trying to make money. Some they are doing faceless because of, I don't know, different reasons. But we don't even want to know why. You are allowed to do a faceless business. You are allowed to build a faceless account. All of these skills are there inside. So when you promote your business, people know about you. They find out about you through your systems. Then they come and say, Rivonia, I want what you're talking about. You see, Rivonia, I want what you're talking about. I'm interested. Then they purchase the program. Let me tell you, that purchase comes to me. It does not go to the founder of the program. It does not go to anyone. I don't share it with anyone, because in this business, we make 100% profit. So whatever sale I make, I keep it. That's how you make an income in this business. Whatever sale you keep it, you don't share it with the founder. You won't even share it with me, even if I'm the one who introduced you to the business. So every sale you make, you're going to keep it for yourself. That is how you generate an income for yourself. So your income will not come from me, excuse me, because this is not a job. You are not going to be working for me. We are all coming here for our different reasons, and we work our businesses. With the help of the system, with the help of the program, with the help of more than 58,000 people who are in this program, that is what we are doing. So you'll be able to do so as well. With people like us, we are even able to hold you by the hand to take you through the process, so that you learn, so that you have an understanding of what this business is about. If there's one thing, support is available here. Support is there, and we don't leave any stone unturned. We don't leave anyone unattended. Or at least let me speak for myself. I always make sure that I support whenever I'm available, whoever needs support. That is why I even have mentorship calls. That's why we had an amazing one last night. We always have this. So if you do look for that, if you're looking for that mentorship, if you think you're going to start this and people will forget about you, not here, not with me. I take you through, and there's no point where I'll ever leave you. As long as you have started with me, you've joined our mentorship and coaching, you are assisted, you get help. We hold each other's hands, we give each other tips, we try to help each other to stand out in this busy space, right? Now, you might have heard me saying, how much does it cost me? Aman, I've got 5 programs, ne? I'm gonna talk about the programs soon, but let me quickly sum them up for you now, as you are asking now. I've got 5 programs. All my 5 programs, they are capable of teaching you skills of how to earn an income online. It is up to you which program you want to start with. And then maybe let me start with the difference. Why the 5? And what's the difference in all the 5? The difference between all my 5 programs, it's the content that you are getting inside the program, the skills, the knowledge that you are getting from each of the program is not the same. And hence you will see even the cost is not the same. And another important thing is the streams of income that you are getting per program. They are not the same. So this one will give you, for example, I've got the Launchpad, I've got the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, I've got the Digital Mastery, the Legacy Builder, and the Bundle Pack. Now, all of these 5 programs, I said, they've got their skills that they're going to teach you. It is not the same. And the details, by the way, you can get on my website, on my online store. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. That's a man. No, it's just 2 hours. By the time it will be too late. Sorry about that. So these 5 programs, they've got their own programs, own skills. What is contained in this program is not there in this program. What is contained here, or let me say, someone who has this program does not know what's contained here. The one who has this program does not know what's here. The one who has this one does not know what's here, all the way up. So that is why we've got different programs. And mainly because we know that our pockets are not the same. One size does not fit all. So someone will be able to afford this one, someone will be able to afford this one, someone this one. We give you a choice. You have a choice. You have a latitude of which one you want to start with. You are not forced to stick to a particular program. Ne? Now, this one is $100. 300, 600, 900, and 1400. All of them, they are capable of teaching you skills. You decide which one you start with. And they are the ones that when you purchase, they even you get the other ones for free. So I'll explain in detail when we get to that. So, but now that you, what I wanted to give you mostly is the answer. 100, 300, 600, 900, and 1400 US dollars. All of them, they've got a website cost. Website cost, don't forget about it, because others will come and say, hi, but you didn't tell me there's a website fee. My friend, if you know about an online business, in fact, you don't even know, you need to know about an online business. You just need to see how other businesses operate. Your Takealot, your Temu, all of these stores where they are talking about purchasing stuff on online, all of these online stores, they've got a system where you go to, they've got a website where you go to, they've got a system that they use for you to reach out to them. You are able to purchase without someone being involved. So they've got automated systems. That's what we have here. This business gives us an opportunity to run our business automatically. So you have that opportunity to have to own an online business that is fully automated. So the 5, you choose which one you want to start with. And the difference would be also, I said the streams of income. This one gives you 1 stream of income. This one 2, 3, 4, and 10. So you see, that's what you should factor in when you're starting your business. How many streams of income do you want to have? How many ways to earn do you want to have? Because stream of income is exactly that. Stream of income literally means ways to earn. So we do need multiple streams of income. If you starting with the $100, it's going to be 1 stream of income, which is also allowed. You can start there and work your way up. You implement, you increase your stream of income. I also have a I also have the I also started with $100, by the way. Aman, what's the benefit period? Period as in timeline. It's lifetime, Aman. This is a lifetime business. It's a lifetime opportunity. You become part of this program for life. You'll be promoting the program for life. Remember, it's a digital program. So you have it for life. It will not expire. You will not lose it. It will never depart from you. You'll always have it. You'll always be promoting, following the system, following the blueprint, getting help where you get stuck. You know, we've got weekly Zoom calls, about 3 per week. You choose which one you want to learn from, and you attend and you build your way up. So period, it's lifetime. It's lifetime. What also will help you would be to check out my online store there. When you tap on my profile picture, it will pop up here. You pop down here, and then you tap on the profile picture again, it will take you to my profile. On my profile, you will get my number, you will get my email, you'll get my online store link, dailypayadvocate.com. That is where you are going to get further details of the individual programs. I do share them with you. Even today, I'll share, depending on the time, I will share, because yeah, people do want to know. So I will I'll see if we still have time. I'll show you the benefits of each program. But on that website, you'll get the benefits of the program, right? You'll get the benefits of the program. You will get to see the cost of the program, what it can do for you. You can watch testimonies. There's just a lot there. So you will get the website. You will need the program. Like I said, before you get started, you need the smartphone that's connected to the internet. You will need 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis, and you will need the program. When you purchase the program, you purchase the website. These 2 are once off. Now from there, if you are purchasing the program just to learn from it, to get the skills for yourself, to equip yourself, and maybe use the skills in other business models, this is all you need. But if you're going to be reselling the program like I'm doing, if you want to run it as a business as well, if you don't only want the skills, but you also want to resell it to make an income for yourself from it, you'll also need your domain and your professional email. The 2 are necessary for you to run it as a business. And of course, there are those who will say, Rivonia, I only have the program cost and the website cost. How can you help me? Then we work around it. We find a way around it until they can have enough to have their own they can afford their own professional email and domain. And let me tell you, the professional email and domain, It's the last time I did them, it was even around 500 rands. It's not even a lot. So yeah, but anyway, people have got a choice to say which one do they want to start with. What's with the website cost? I think I've already addressed that. That's what you need for you to do business. So if you've seen an online store, that's how you access your online store. Others, they've got a fully automated online store like we have, that will even maintain your relationship with your clients. It will do follow-ups for you. It will even give them payment gateways. It gives them everything that they need. So from beginning until the end, from beginning until the sale is made, the system is fully functional. That is why my business is fully automated. That's what we mean, in fact, when we say our businesses are fully automated. When I say my business is fully automated, that's why even now the ones that are checking out my online store, the ones who will key in their email addresses, they within the next 5 minutes they'll receive this blueprint. They'll receive a guideline, a step-by-step guidance of what is it that they need to know about this business, everything that they need to know. They'll get a blueprint within the next 5 minutes whilst I'm live like this. That's how fully automated my business is. So it does everything for me. It does all I do is attraction marketing. Yes, attraction marketing is mine to do because I'm the one who must show up and then attract people to their funnel, to their online store, to their website. From there, the system takes over. It will be giving them information, making follow-ups, helping those who want to make a sale, those that are ready, all of those things, the system takes over. That's what we mean when we say the business is fully automated or it works on an autopilot. Hence, I only come in for 2 hours to feed the system, to do my attraction marketing, and from there it takes over. That is exactly what this is about. And let me tell you, in this business, it's not about the hype. Mm-mm. In this business, skills matter more than the hype. Because this is, like I said, a solid business, a sustainable business that will carry you for generations to come. So skills matter more. That is why when you get here, you must get to a point where you are able to do what you are able to learn the skills. Once you get here, you must get to a level where you want and you are pushed. You want to learn the skills. You want to see what you can get out of this. And the good thing is the skills are transferable. You are able to transfer them to any other business model so that you can get away from this problem. You can get away from instances where you are, struggling from beginning to the end of the month. People are working, but let me tell you, very few have the salary by month end. Others, they are okay for 2 weeks, then the other 2 weeks is a struggle. Others are okay for 3 weeks, the other week is a struggle. Others, they are just fine for the first week. From there, it's a struggle. That's why people get into debt, because they are trying to supplement the income. And we don't supplement an income by debts, but you don't supplement an income by getting into debt. You supplement your income by getting an extra source of income. In this case, digital marketing, because it's going to save you time. You are going to work less and earn more. Excuse me. I don't have my thingy, my board. Where is it? I wanted to draw for you to show you how it all works, because from where I am, my posting, my content, my live videos and whatnot, these, what I do, they feed into the system. Once someone key their email address, then they are inside my automated system. From there, the system is the one that is going to be sharing the information, and then it maintains the relationship until people are fully invested and they get started. That's what automations are about. Right now, what is TikTok saying? Encourage your audience to share the live and like the live. Yeah, TikTok. I've done that. My audience know that they need to double tap their screens and share the live. Musi, guys, TikTok says I must tell you. And I know you know. For me, I understand it's a Saturday, so probably people are busy with their house chores. So sometimes their hands are very busy, so they are not able to double tap. So if you can, Buffet, to press F1, comment F1 or 1, and then just double tap on your screen so that TikTok can see that you are engaging. right? So now, let's talk about this. People say, what I want to do as well, I want to debunk some myth. Ne? A lot of people, when they don't understand something, they label it. A lot of people, when they cannot explain something, they give it their own name. And that is the mistake that people do. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, people. Happy Valentine's Day. So, people label something that they don't know. Instead of finding out, they want to label it. That's where the mistake is. You don't label it. You do your own research. You find out more. You learn more about this thing. If it is something that you don't understand, try to learn. Don't give it a name that you don't understand. People think this thing, it's something else that it's not. Now, someone honestly asked me to say, is this an SCAM? Ne? Is this an SCAM? And let me tell you, if you know an SCAM, SCAMs don't last. SCAM, you don't know when they started or where they came from, and you don't know. Is there a child in this house? Mega, Singy, Singy. Check your dad outside. Give him his phone. I think it's your brother calling.
Where did you get the roll?
My friend, do what I'm telling you.
Where's the phone?
Take his phone. Give it to him outside. It's your brother calling. Or answer
Where's
it.
the phone?
I don't know. It's ringing from somewhere there. Is it not on the charger? Or answer it. Hear what your brother is saying. Sorry, Buffett. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Is this an SCAM? It is not an SCAM. Is it still ringing? It is not an SCAM. An SCAM, it is something that you don't know where it comes from. You don't even know who's the founder. You don't know where it started. You don't understand the objectives. It is all about making a quick buck. But here we are talking about a sustainable business, a business that carries people for a lifetime, a business that has been built from a solid ground. Because, excuse me, if we exchange, let me tell you, if you go to ShopRite today, and I'm gonna make an example with ShopRite because it's here, it's front opposite where I stay. If you're gonna go to ShopRite now, you give them your money, they give you the bread. From there, whatever happens between you and the bread, it's your thing. If you come back home, you try, for example, to resell the bread and no one buys the bread, is it ShopRite's problem? Of course not. Are you gonna cry that you have been robbed by ShopRite? Of course not. ShopRite gave you the value of your what? Of your money. You exchanged your money for the bread. From there, ShopRite is not involved. So you're not gonna cry that ShopRite has. Okay, I do need to take this. My son is calling me. Apologies, guys. Okay. Madala o re yino? We suku ti miri sa ri kola ko ka tlelang. Ni ri buti wa phone. I don't know. Answer his call. Sorry about that. So you do need to do what? To understand that from that, once you exchange, then you are done. You cannot come back and say ShopRite has SCAM'd you. No, you cannot. ShopRite has given you the worth of your money. So let's start there. When you purchase your program, it's an exchange, right? You give the cost, you get the program. You get equipped. You get the program, you learn the skills, you implement the skills, you start making your income. If you're not gonna carry your weight, if you're not gonna implement, if you're not gonna learn from the program and you don't see the income, it's not the problem of the program. It is your own problem. Because there's no way the program can work for everyone, and we have 28 millionaires in South Africa from the very same program, and it only struggles with you. You only are the one who's not making the income or the results. You're not seeing the results. Then it must tell you the issue is with you, not the program. So it is not an SCAM. How much does the program cost? I've already indicated. I've got 100, 300, 600, 900, and 1400. And let me tell you, whatever cost you start with, I'm no longer comfortable the way I'm sitting. Whatever cost you start with, ne, that is what you will be making every time you make a sale. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you are starting with a $300, every time you make a sale, you'll be making $300. You'll be reselling it for the exact amount that you purchased it for. So that's why I always say when you choose a program to start with, remember, put that in mind that if I start with $100, I'll only resell it for $100. You cannot resell it for more than $100. Excuse me, because the master resale rights in this program does not allow you to increase the cost, and you cannot take the cost down. You sell it for whatever you purchased it for. If you want to, it also depends with your goals and dreams. How big are your goals and dreams? What is it that you want to achieve, and in what time period do you want to achieve? If you only want extra income to supplement your income just for what, for a short term, or you want to you want to pay your Netflix subscription, you want to pay your DSTV subscription, or this or that, these little things, then and then mova, like ufambe mova wini, and then uya yinde iphula say yotabyana out umbotateka phoyo abuya yo. It's fine because no mara must I nchumu swa kula ku wachiwa swilo so they're just having fun. Angavuya tatlela, then when it's time to pick him up, then you can go and pick him up. Ashwa? Ashwa? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I really apologize for that. I really needed to take care of some house business. I did say today I woke up late. So I don't know, with me, if I wake up late, then a lot of things, they don't go according to plan. Like I'm behind with a lot of things because I'm used to starting my day at 5. If I wake up at 5, then I get everything in place. But today I woke up very late. My son has soccer, and then there's this. Then I did not plan properly, and we usually all go to watch him. Now he's with his brother and stuff. So yeah, that's why I need to every now and then off ramp and attend to that, and I apologize about it. So the cost of the program always has what, the $39 fee. These four, the website fee is $39, and then this one is $69. I will explain why this website cost is higher than the other programs. So when you are starting, you must know you need your program cost, you need the website fee. That is important. The website is already done for you. So we are not giving you a business and we say you must figure out the website, you must go around finding people that will do the website for you. No, the website is already done for you. That's why we say it's a done for you digital business, because the program is already done for you. The system is already done for you. The website is already there. So it's a once-off purchase of the program, once-off purchase of the website. You'll never have to purchase these things again in your life, unless if you decide that you want to change the program. For example, if you started with the lower program and you say now you want to make more money, then you go for the higher programs. You are allowed to start low and then work your way up. It is allowed. You see, it is absolutely allowed. You start low and you work your way up. You can start with your $100 and you work your. That's how I do it. I did it, by the way. I started with $100. From $100, I skipped, I think, to the $600. I didn't even come to the 300 because when you purchase the 600, you still get this one for free. So I skipped from here. I went here. From here, I went here. You are allowed to upgrade through and through. You can go step by step. You can jump from here to here. You can jump from here to there. It is up to you. Let me quickly explain this. When you purchase this program, you get one stream of income, like I said. When you purchase this one, you get 2 streams of income. So for the cost of this program, you still get this program for free. That's where your 2 comes from. When you purchase this one, instead of one program, for the cost of one, you get 3 programs. So for the cost of one, you still get the other 2 for free. So that's 3 streams of income for you. When you purchase this one, you still get the other 3 for free. You've got 4 streams, meaning you've got 4 ways to make your income. When you purchase this one, you don't get 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. No, you get 10 streams of income. Actually, you get all of this program programs in both English and Spanish. That's where the 10 streams of income come from. And that is why this one has a bigger website cost, which is $69, not $39 like this one, because it houses 10 programs. It has 10 streams of income inside. This is something that you're going to learn when you come inside. So maybe you are wondering, why am I talking about doing business in Spanish? My friend, this program, it has everything. It teaches passive income, it teaches affiliate marketing, email, brand partnering, TikTok shop, all of these other ways of earning passive income, they are here. And it teaches you how you can use AI tools to do your business in other languages. That's why I speak about Spanish. It comes in both English and Spanish. And if you've done your research, you'll know how many people speak Spanish in the whole world. Because, by the way, this is a global business. So you are able to reach out to the masses. You are not controlled by your location. This is one business that you can do from anywhere in the world, and you interact with people from around the world. So let me tell you, you can do your business in Spanish, you create your content in English, and then you take it to your AI tools, which converts it to Spanish. So that's what I do. I don't create content in English and Spanish. No, I can't speak Spanish. I don't even know a single word of Spanish. My son the other day taught me how to say hello and what is number one, all of these things, because they learn Spanish at school. But I even forgot all of those words. But I'm doing my business in both English and Spanish, and I've got Spanish customers because of this AI tool. It helps me to do my business, to expand. But how you start or which program you start with, it's an individual choice. Thank you to those that are reaching out to me here on the Green app. I see you. I'll definitely answer your questions as soon as I'm done here. Do you need experience to do this? The answer is no. A lot of people are tempted to think the only way they can succeed in this business is if they've done it before. No, my friend. You don't need experience here. You are coming here to learn, by the way. This is a learning and earning industry. So why would we require you to have experience? You don't need experience. You are coming to get the experience inside of the program. You are coming to get the skills inside of the program. That's why when I started, I said in this program, you don't need to anything that is outside of this program. What you need to succeed here, it's here. So you don't need to say, hey, I must first go and learn what, I must go first get what from where. The program that you need is here. The skills that you need is here. The knowledge, everything is inside the program. You're not going to learn anything from anywhere else. You're going to get everything from right inside, from right within. That's what this program is about. And that is why I always say there's no way you can fail here. You also have access. You also have time to do this. You also can learn. It's a learning and earning industry. Anyone can do this. Thank you for the follow, Onika, and everyone who has followed me, and everyone can actually follow me. So you don't need experience. Now let's address this one. People think it's saturated. It's funny just to think about it. Someone once asked me to say, but Rivonia, I see everyone doing this thing. Is it not saturated? Am I still going to make money? Let me tell you, let me say this firstly. There are more than 5.2 billion people on the social media space. Ne? And you are probably seeing a lot of us because that is what you have trained your algorithm. If you've once searched how to make money online, digital marketing, online businesses, that's what your TikTok is going to feed you. The same here on YouTube. You are probably seeing a lot of us here because it's what the algorithm is feeding you, because you've searched for that, or you have interacted with a video of digital marketing, and now the algorithm is feeding you. And you end up thinking, hi, everyone is doing this, it's saturated. My friend, it's not. Let me tell you, today, there are people who know nothing about digital marketing. There are people who have never even heard of it before. There are people who don't have social media accounts. Then next month, someone would have bought a smartphone. Someone will come to know of social media. Someone will come to know of digital marketing. Next year, they see this, they are interested. Someone today is not even yet born. Others now, they are still 13, they don't have phones. These people are going to be our customers for next year, the other year. Like, it's never going to be saturated. Those that are getting born today, they'll come to know of this, they'll want to be part of this. So it will never get saturated as long as the world is still existing, as long as people are existing. Let me tell you, even older people, There are people who today they are happy with their salaries. They just got their job. They are still together. It's just a couple. They are working. There are no kids. They are nothing. 3 years down the line, they start their families. They now have children. Now, the moment they have children, the woman is like, I don't want to miss this moment. I don't want to work anymore. She quits her job. Now it's only the male, it's the husband that's working. Now they'll start to feel the pinch because there's a child, there's plus one person and less the salary. Those people, they are going to look for alternative ways to make an income online. So do you understand? There'll always be new people becoming aware. There'll always be new people wanting to be part of this, even the older generation. So they will look for ways to earn money, and they are going to get my videos. They are going to get my website. They are going to get interested. You see, they're going to get to a situation where their salaries are disappearing before month end, and they want a solution. What I'm talking about is a solution to this, is a solution to a problem that you might have of not having enough income. So, talk about saturation, it is absolutely not saturated. I can tell you with all the conviction, I know for sure it is not saturated. You are seeing a lot of us because that's what you're interacting with, right? That's what you interact with a lot. So now, if you are serious about building yourself an income online, Nohal, right from South Africa, and I'm not saying this is a South African business only, it's a global business. You can do it from anywhere. But I'm talking based on my experience as a South African. I'm saying South Africans can earn in dollars as well. South Africans can definitely earn in dollars. And if you are that one person who says, you know what, this, I cannot deal with it anymore. I need a solution. I need to supplement my income. I need to learn skills that are going to help me to make an income online. This is definitely for you. Make sure you reach out to me. How do you reach out to me? You've got this alternative. You can reach out to me on the green app using this one, or you can check out my online store. When you tap on my picture twice, it's going to take you to my profile. On my profile, you're going to see my number, you're going to see my email, you're going to get my online store. My online store is dailypayadvocate.com. That is where everything is. It's an easy website. It's a no obligation website. You tap on it, you follow the prompt, you get the blueprint. The email that I'm going to send to you, it's going to say, here's your blueprint. You read it and you go below, you're going to get the blueprint that's going to take you through the business. In actual fact, in yesterday's live in the morning, I was showing them the blueprint, taking them through the blueprint, but because time was not sufficient, we didn't even finish. So I might do that today in the afternoon. If I decide to go live in the afternoon, I might do that. So there's a blueprint that I'm going to send you. You can read it on your phone, you can print it out. It is literally up to you what you want to do with it, but it's going to give you a clearer picture, a bigger picture of what this digital marketing business is about. I hope we are still together. Any questions before I leave? So there is no pressure. You don't need any motivation, let me tell you. This should be motivation enough. When you look at your children, that should motivate you enough. When you look at your bank balance, that should be motivation enough. When you look at uh, um, your fridge, when you open your fridge, that should be come. Where are you going? That should be motivation enough. With these shoes, really, no, it's not gonna happen. So there is no hype here. Let me tell you, there is no hype. We are doing our own thing at our own pace. And that is why you see the success is what is per individual. It is up to you. How much are you going to be committed to this? You need commitment. Let me tell you, I don't talk about commitment enough. You need to be committed. If you're not committed, you are going to quit. Let me tell you. Because you're not going to start today and see the money rolling in tomorrow. You're going to start today. It might take a day, it might take 7 days, it might take 3 weeks, a month, 6 months. You might not see the results that you were hoping for. So if your why is not strong enough, if you're not coachable, if you're not committed and disciplined, you might quit. That is why we've got mindset trainings inside of our program, so that you can understand how you build a business. You don't see people who start spaza shops and if they are not making money in a day, they quit. No, they'll come back again tomorrow. They'll come back again the other day. Next day, you still find them there. That is business. That is business. Those who know, they say business has its own up and downs. The nice thing is, let me see the shoes that you're wearing now. The nice thing is, with this kind of a business, you've got guidance, you've got a full community that's supporting you. You've got more than, but my friend, take a little black blowback. Why? But the call so you are going to be learning from like-minded people. You are going to be benefiting from what others are doing because we are sharing the skills. You have the support of more than 58,000 people and counting because the community grows every day. So next time when I go live, I'm going to share the community with you. I'm going to share the blueprint with you. I also want to show you what's inside the program, but time is not always enough for me to do all of those. So we'll see. And usually Sundays, I do my testimonies. I do testimonies on Sunday. So we'll see tomorrow what happens tomorrow. I might go live at 16:30 today. Those who know, I usually do my live twice. I do my live in the morning and also in the afternoon. So I'm gearing myself up, guys. I'm still trying to find my feet in this year, trying to set up my office. So I will see. I think I'm moving towards a space wherein I'll do my live once a day. I think so. I think it is time that I I reduced the number of times that I go live, but weekly I'll go live at 5 a.m. So I'm just still trying to transition people so that they know that I'll go live 5 a.m. So for me, I'll be going live 5 a.m. during the week every day. Then weekends, that is when I will freestyle with the times. So it's either I'll come live around this time. If there's something busy happening in the mornings, I'll do my lives in the afternoon. So in the afternoon, just be on the lookout. As long as you are following me, of course, you'll get a notification of when am I going live, or you'll get a notification when I go live. So that's the nice thing about following me. Make sure you follow me. Stay away from fake accounts, please. Be careful. Follow me when I'm live only. You see, I wrote it here. You follow me when I'm live. You like and share the live. That's important because if you're gonna look for my name after I've finished the live, you're gonna get fake accounts because there's more than one Rivonia. So you might struggle to differentiate between the original Rivonia and the fake one. Thank you to those that are following me. So you need to make sure you only follow me when I'm live. If I finish this live and you have not followed me, it's okay. Leave it for next time. You will follow me next time when I'm live. I don't want you to be shamed. You know, we don't want people to SCAM you and you will think it's me because it will be my name appearing on their account. Do not send anyone money before you confirm it's really me. And I always say this, the two things that they can never fake is my number. If you reach out to me here, then you know you are dealing with the original person. If you reach out to me on my online store, you know you are dealing with the original person. So try to stick to those ways. Inboxing is okay for us to communicate, but when it comes to monies, please never do any transaction on this space of inboxes and stuff. You don't want to be gate, please. Please open the gate for him. So that is how it works. So please guys give me a second. I need to buzz my son in. He needs me to open the gate for him. Just a sec. What did that come up? Must ask them.
The subscriber number is currently busy.
So that is that. Thank you so much for coming on. Any questions before we leave? Any questions? Any questions before we finish this live, before I hop off of here? Did it make sense? Please let me know. Sister Ndeka, you've attended my lives more than once. Digital Pressy has been on my lives. Did it make sense? Clear, my leader. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Here's the thing. Thank you so much. She says it was clear. I appreciate it. Anyone else with a question? Yes, it does. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Any question? Any question? If you want the blueprint that I'm talking about, please make sure that you check out my online store. You register for the blueprint, and your registration is just you keying in your email address, and then I'll email it to you. Ne? In the next 5 minutes, you'll receive it. And if you do have any questions throughout the day, reach out to me here on this one, or go back to my online store, tap on it and follow it. Follow the prompts. It makes more sense every day I attend. Awesome. Awesome. So thank you so much. Let me thank you for coming on. You know the different ways of reaching out to me. Those who reached out on the Green app, I'm definitely coming to you now. I'm coming to answer those questions, give you those steps. I'm going to send you the links in actual fact. I'm going to send you the links. What's this? Midday point. What is this? Hey, TikTok and the notifications. Midday point. What is that? Oh, if I go live at 12, I will earn points. TikTok, don't do this to me. Oh my word. I want points, but I can't carry on until 12. It will be too much for me. Maybe later in the afternoon. So thank you so much, everybody. Do have a beautiful Saturday. Do enjoy it. Go wherever you need to go. Do rest as well. Well, especially for the Buzz Jonas. You do need to rest so that when Monday comes, you don't struggle. So thank you so much. If you know someone who's struggling with this problem, share with them my link. Share with them my number. Share with them my website. Let me help them. You might not be able to explain it, but I can. So make sure that you plug the next person. Let them understand that there's a way to do this thing. So thank you, everybody. Happy Valentine's to you. Have a beautiful and a blessed day. And as we finish this live, I pray that may God protect you. May He preserve you. May He preserve you and your loved ones. May He preserve you and your belongings. And may He answer your private prayers. There are some prayers that you pray when you are alone and you really, really want God to answer you. May He answer those prayers. May He be the one that gives you wisdom. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. You need to get to a point where you understand that you cannot do anything without God. So do make sure that you pray, you involve Him. Before I started this business, I prayed about it, because even the Bible teaches us that He is the one who gives us the power to make wealth. So there's no way you can ever think you will create wealth outside of God. Let me tell you, He's the source of it all. So even digital marketers, if you're already in this business, your success does not only come from the program. Your success also, God is the source of it all. It starts with Him. It starts with Him, and then you follow the program. So don't forget to pray. Don't forget to involve Him and make Him your guider, make Him your source of it all. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you in the afternoon at 16:30. I'll try my best to come live again. Have a beautiful Saturday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for the support. Those that are seeing me for the first time, make sure you follow. Make sure you reach out if you do need a further information. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. Awesome. Woo. Thank you, Sister Mbeka. Thank you so much. All right. I appreciate that. See you later. Bye. No, wait, my friend. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for interaction. I really appreciate you, YouTube. You definitely know how to support a girl. I appreciate it. Have a beautiful day as well. With YouTube, ask your questions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will be answering your questions as well. The same goes for TikTok, by the way. Bye, YouTube.